rapidly getting shorter.
What the hell?
And a little bat flies out from behind the ranks and just kind of flutters over the walls.
Oh, good lord.
Oh,
Yeah, and then kind of changes back about 5 feet up and lands in the air, all, you know, action pose-y. Ah,
Is this real life?
action
I didn't know
posy.
they could do that.
Action posy. Half man, half flower. All
I rolled
action.
a 10 again.
I think I should get down soon. If this is gonna happen again.
You get funky?
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down tonight, Spurious.
I'm gonna go ahead and get down.
Is it your turn?
No.
It is the
I
turn
didn't mean like.
of Imris.
Okay, so I have another torch. I'm going to pick that torch up and light an arrow.
Don't waste all your torches on this, bro.
It's my torch.
No, I'm just saying, I might need it later on.
Well, I got one on the ground that's not out yet, on the outside of the walls. I could probably pick it up later if we survive.
Okay. So
I'm
what
gonna-
was, to do 2, it was 8, right? So to just light an arrow would probably be like 3. So do you want to roll that into firing an arrow?
Yes, I want to fire it at the guy inside the fort.
And what is the speed for that?
Speed for the arrow or the
For
bow?
The bow, yes.
Let's see. It is 7.
Sure. Oh, holy crap! It is +3. Add 10 to yours. Hit the initiative button and add 10.
Haha.
Right. Ba-da-ba-da. Hey! You still get to go before the druid. How much fun is that? Okay. This one's gonna start flapping his arms too.
Oh, good lord.
What did I add to it last time? 3, so... Yeah, he's just gonna start flapping his arms in place.
I have a quick question.
I have a long answer.
Okay.
I have
Uh,
Long Johnson.
People with the crossbows and pikes, are they actually like doing anything at all?
I don't know. There would be probably 1 or 2 aside from... Okay, well, I'll do it this way. On you guys check. On you guys turn. Check on what everyone else is doing. We'll see if they're actually doing anything. Because for the most part, it's going to be pikemen just sort of ineffectually thrusting pikes in between the ribs of skeletons. Stuff like that. Clickety-clack. Climb the walls. Climb the walls. Clickety-clack. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. The one that started flapping his arms most recently shrinks, and then he too lands sort of, all action posy. Half man, half flower, all action. So, yeah. Let me see. When we finally get back around to the turn of one of the robed guys, they're not going to fly over because there are already a couple over there. He's instead going to go around to the front gate. And they're going to start kind of rocking it back and forth, pushing it at the same time. And another 2 join them. And
Oh my god.
So now there are 4 sort of pushing the gate back and forth. While the the ghouls, because they're ghouls and skeletons, just do nothing. And a fifth goes over and starts shaking at your gate. And then a sixth comes over. So now there are like 2 lines of these things lined up against the gate and just pushing it in rhythm with each other, while the skeletons and the ghouls just throw themselves against the wall. And Emrys, you fire your flaming arrow.
Yep. So it would be attack.
It would be attack.
Okay, I'm going to fire it at this guy.
Which one? One of the ones inside the walls or one of the ones at the gate?
One of the. I think we should go for the ones at the gate because there's only 2 inside right now. If they take the gate down, then they're all going to be inside. So I'm gonna go for this guy right in the middle of the gate.
Alright, so first row, middle.
Yep.
Yeah, gotcha.
So I'm gonna fire a flaming arrow. What do I need to enter? Damage says 1d8.
Well, first you have to make an attack roll.
Okay. What do I input for the modifier?
What is your modifier?
Short bow is +1.
Is it? Really?
Yeah.
Because
This
I've
is
got
not-
short bow, number of attacks 2, size medium, type piercing, speed 7, to hit +3.
Oh, I thought I was looking up above that, where it says combat modifiers, short bow +1.
Well, then that is out of date.
Okay, so it's +3.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3, submit. That goes 20, submit. I get 5.
Wow. You come pretty damn close, but it just kind of flies past them. Or
God, I really suck at this.
him. Robes catch on fire, though.
Ooh, nice.
So, yeah, he doesn't, nothing about him changes. He doesn't really have a face for his expression to change. So he just kind of burns as they continue to shake the gate.
Okay.
It's a shake gate by the make weight.
They're gonna be buff. Well, if they have any flesh left.
12. Okay, this skeleton guy slashes at the nearest person he can get to. Just happens to be an unarmed, like, farmer's wife.
That's good.
And then
That's neat.
kind of readies himself to do his other 2 attacks.
He gets 2 other attacks.
He gets 3, yeah. Claw, bite. It's the classic claw, bite. He comes short of her, but tears her dress, but she still screams as if she's been hit. Druid, for the love of God, do something.
Alright, so I snap my fingers and they all die.
Ah,
That happens, right?
Okay, so when does the druid wake up?
Yeah, I can't solve this problem.
you're a druid, do something.
Wait,
Oh, you're right. Let me just talk to an animal. Oh, wait. There are only zombies here.
check. You said we had to check with. Never mind. I'll just do it on my turn. About
Talk.
checking people
It's
with
not
the
Yeah,
with the crossbows. Didn't you say we had to check with them and see if they did anything?
I did.
Are they doing anything?
Which one are you looking at? Crossbowmen or pikes?
Is it possible just to look at both, or
Okay.
is that like a full turn kind of thing?
No.
Okay.
Let's just do it this way. / roll. 6d20. Yeah, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. About 3 pikes would have hit. But they're not really worth all that much damage since they're basically just sharpened sticks. Nevertheless, they do manage to take out a good couple of skeletons while you're looking.
Nice.
Let me see. There are only 2 crossbowmen aside from the ranger there. So they both hit. And crossbows should be worth some kind of good damage. So yeah. They actually take out one of the ghouls, actually. They both aim for the same ghoul, and it just sort of
dissolved
into a pile of just kind of half liquid flesh and bones and stuff.
He did a star wipe.
So for each player's turn, they can check the crossbowmen and pikes.
Sure.
Alright, sweet.
It was either that or make a whole new line of tokens and add them to the turn order.
Yeah.
I decided to go this way.
This map is a little crowded right now.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
Sorry, I was muted. So I'll probably be throwing darts unless we want to run or something.
Do you have a sword or anything, Serenity?
I have a club.
Maybe you should,
that'd be good against skeletons.
the ones on the inside of the castle.
Not that many.
Well, there's only 2 on the inside of the fort.
Right. For now.
For now, yeah.
But yeah. Are we just gonna keep fighting and hope like a deity descends from on high and kills them all or something?
Okay, if you wanna apply to your deity for help, that's something you can be doing.
Oh, we can do that?
I mean, it's not very likely. They are
Oh.
gods. But yeah, it's definitely something you can be doing.
I was just saying, is that what we're hoping we're doing, or are we going to try and run?
Well, there's nowhere we can really run. We're surrounded. I mean, the gate that I'm standing over is open, and if we tried to run east, we might be able to get away.
No, both of the gates were closed by the time you got there.
Well, I mean, if we...
I mean, you know what I mean. They're both closed.
Well, the gate I'm standing at has no enemy around it. So
there are still a few of these clothed things. This one that hasn't gone over to join the gate pushing party.
Oh, okay.
And there are skeletons just kind of moving like water surrounding the entire place. So yes, even though the tokens aren't there, there are skeletons over there and some ghouls.
Okay. So yeah, there's not really much place we can run. Kind of painted ourselves into a corner.
I say we can do this.
Alright, so I guess I'll be throwing darts at the... Should I shoot for those inside or outside? What do you think?
I thought you were going to take your club to the guy inside.
I'd have to jump off of a wall to do that.
Oh, yeah, darts then.
To the guy inside? You
I
got the
would.
outside ones?
There are 2
Okay.
inside.
Yeah.
I'll go for the one that is clawing at a
Okay, that's the one on the right.
defenseless person.
Good idea.
I don't know.
throw
I
at
don't,
the
I
one
don't,
on the right.
oh, awesome. We should only sing our attacks from this point forward. No,
Please
no,
no.
no. I just got tired of it right in the middle of that sentence. This is a club.
No, it's a dart.
Oh, okay, it misses. Oh, well, in that case, no, it misses.
Should have said it was a club.
Well, he would have to jump off the wall, and that would use up the rest of his turn, probably.
No, you guys, that movement of 12 means 120 feet in a turn. You guys can go quite a ways.
Oh, okay.
Right. Plus the skeletons were the only ones that could move as fast as us. So
That's true.
there's that option. Do I still get to throw more, or am I done for right now?
Let's go ahead and do all three right now, just because this is taking longer than it should.
Well, there's
Yeah, we
only
should count them by now.
there's only 3 of us against 1,000.
Oh, there you go.
Where is the girl that had to change her shirt
I know.
to clean
right?
the yard?
Oh,
So
Well,
that's Dallas's dad being a jerk.
oh, is that the "you say yes sir" guy?
Yeah.
I always thought those kind of guys always sounded so desperate. You say yes sir when you talk to me. I'm like, really?
No, that when me and you were talking, he was just messing.
I hope so, because that always makes
Yeah.
people sound desperate.
He likes to mess with people a lot.
Yeah, he jokes around a lot.
He's fun though.
Cool, that's good to hear. Alright. I was checking a thing. Yes, that 2 does definitely hit, and you're still going for the one on the right? Yep. I have no way to prove this theory, but I think you guys may have the unknown comic on your team. I'm not sure.
What's the unknown comic?
Okay. He's been doing very well then. Just another ancient reference. That's all. Yeah.
You're old, man.
So the guy on the right does have a dagger, just sort of a dart, just kind of sticking out of him and wobbling. How many darts do you have left? That's like your 6th one, right?
He has 6 left.
Oh man, you organize your darts by which hand you throw them with? So I guess now you have to switch to your left hand?
Ha ha
Hooray!
ha.
6 left, right? That's
Right.
funny. Skeleton, blah blah blah. This guy is still just passively looking up at those who are kind of hanging over the wall on this side.
Good, I thought he was going to start flapping his arms again. Like the other.
Right. What I want to do first is I want to check the pike and the crossbowman.
Ah, okay. There are only 2 crossbowmen, aside from, well, you. They both shoot off things while you're looking, neither hit. see. While you watch, one of the ghouls get stabbed, but you're not quite sure what in the world that means. Because it doesn't die, and it just... Yeah.
Ah. Alright. So, I'm going to... Is the guy that I took the crossbow from still there?
Yeah, he's one of the pikemen now.
Okay, then I guess I'll just keep this crossbow then.
Don't you think you
Oh, no.
might be needed down on the floor?
That's what I'm gonna... Yeah. But he's already a pikeman. I was gonna give it back to him and jump down there right fast.
Yeah. So
I'll just give it back to him.
Oh, okay, so you are doing that? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so he takes the crossbow back and just starts loading it because, Jesus, do those things take a long time to load. And you go climb down from the wall, presumably run around to where you can see this thing. And which one are you going to go for?
The one right next to Saren.
Okay.
The
on
one
the
right
left.
I'm going to
Basically.
dual wield a best. What?
Basically the one that just landed, and that's all he's had time to do.
So I'm gonna dual wield my bastard sword and my dagger.
Okay, how does that go?
My dagger's gonna be in my left hand, and my bastard sword's gonna be in the right. And for input value, for modifier.
Should be on your character sheet.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just go beside bastard sword, right, under weapon combat.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, is it under pound symbol AT or speed?
Should be under hit.
Hit. I got hit/damage adjustment. That's 0.
They're both 0?
Yeah, everything's 0. You just told me to put 0 for everything. Can you come look at this? Am I looking at the right thing here?
Yeah, you said it. It's 0.
Yeah, then. Well, everything's 0, so I didn't know if that was right or not.
So does that mean his weapons don't do any damage?
It means he doesn't get any modifier. That's what you put there.
Oh, okay.
Do I do it 2 times since I'm dual wielding?
Crap. What is... Okay, mechanically, how does that work? Do you know? Did you write it down somewhere? Because I know it's not just straightforward.
For dual wielding, I know dual wielding only really works with light. You only can dual wield with light armor on, and I have that on. And that's really all I have for my notes about dual wielding. I didn't really see anything else.
Hold on. Okay, let me see. The character chooses not to use a shield in favor of another weapon, granting him a greater number of attacks with a penalty to his attack rolls. And then in parentheses, rangers are exempt from the attack roll penalty. Holy crap. Okay, so you basically swing twice and just... Yeah. Just whatever your basic stats are, yeah?
I just do that twice.
Which, sounds
Input
like...
value.
Hey, you used a weapon appropriately. Was that the bastard sword?
Yeah.
Cool.
And this is my dagger. Okay.
Alright, so you swing a little wildly with the dagger, but the bastard sword just sort of... Holy good God.
Is that a good God, or...
No, you barely
Ah.
missed.
What?
Yeah,
Jesus.
that missed him.
It sucks, Burian. He's just standing still and you couldn't even hit him.
Shut up. You're the one throwing torches randomly.
I told you I crack jokes when I fight.
Yeah, it's supposed to be against your enemies.
I'm trying to rile him up. Maybe it'll get him angry and he'll fight better.
This guy does a little monkey contortion and tries to swipe at Spurious. A couple times.
That makes me so upset.
Holy
My God.
my god. Okay, so the first one obviously gets you. Let's see. Damage is. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh no.
How much damage can you take?
Chat.
Where do you see that?
You know the red circle.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a deep cut on you.
Do something, Emery.
Not my turn.
Okay, I need you to look up your saving throw for poison.
Don't tell me.
Okay, I won't tell you. I'll just silently do things.
Just told you.
Alright, poison. Poison. Where's that at? Oh,
Should be on page 1. 14. So roll lower than a 14.
For saves, it's above.
That's above.
For saves.
Then don't roll lower than a 14.
Oh, God. You're poisoned. You might as well just go ahead and say it.
I'm not gonna be poisoned. I got luck on my side.
Not so far, you don't.
Let's find out.
Alright. Do you want me, I'm to do it, right?
Yeah.
Or,
Unless you're building some kind of robot to do it for you.
Oh, thank God.
told you I had luck on my side.
Apparently, luck doesn't like you doubting it.
Good. I'll keep doubting it.
Right. So yeah, that it apparently doesn't cut quite as deeply as you originally thought. And
Thank God.
I mean, you don't feel good, but you don't feel particularly dead.
Poisoned.
I will say the last thing that well, no, not the last. We'll go first.
Just rub some dirt on it. You'll be all right.
That's a terrible idea.
Rub some bacon on it.
Yeah, that solves everything.
I will
Rub some
say
bacon.
the very first thing that happens is there is just kind of a description incoming. It's kind of hard to remember descriptions for all these guys.
Kill him.
Oh, come on, computer. Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. What?
These clothed skeletons, are those the Hecavas? Because they're a heck of crazy. I don't know. I was gonna use that word.
There appears to just be kind of a standard, not quite middle-aged, but not quite young human. He just looks like your standard traveler, you know, the Roban. Spurious, you would know he's recently taken up digging graves for up at the temple, which most of the people in town, that's kind of what they do. This guy just kind of rolled in a few weeks ago and has been digging graves up there. He just kind of makes this growly noise, kind of like rah. And then he pulls out what appears to be just like a mace.
He's good,
Just like
right?
a square mace, and he does his little growly sound, and there seems to be this pulse of like light that goes out from him when he does that little rah.
Is he good?
We don't know yet.
You? Okay, who is up on the wall right now?
I am, and so is Saren.
Okay, so it would be Saren. It would be the druid. You see when he does his little pulse of light. 1, 2, 4.
Oh, thank
You
God.
see about 5 skeletons just go and just explode into dust, and even one of the ghouls kind of melts into one of their, component puddles.
I tell him to do that again.
Yeah, no shit.
And now it's Imris. Basically, you just heard this guy rah. That's all you know about it.
Okay. I'm gonna use a check to check on him and the pikeman. And can I do the crossbowman too?
Yeah.
All 3 of them?
But I don't know about 3 of them. There are 5
Well,
pikemen from where you can see.
I definitely want to check on the guy holding the mace.
Oh, what about it? Check on him in what way? What does that entail?
I want to see if I can make him do it again. in any kind of way.
No.
Dang it. Okay, well then I'm just gonna check on the crossbowman and the pikeman.
Okay, which one? Because you spend a good deal of time kind of staring at the guy with the mace. Which one are you looking at, the crossbowman or the pikeman?
The pikeman.
Okay, yeah, like I said before, there are 5 that you can see.
Mm-hmm.
One of them has fallen off the wall, while the other 4 just kind of ineffectually poke at the things down there. And I don't want to make them sound too pathetic, but some of them are kind of sobbing while they're ineffectually poking these things. Like, generally when you stab things, they tend to die, but these just keep coming, so they're just kind of terrified.
Okay. I'm gonna yell at them. Say, grow some balls, you wusses. And then I'm going to light another arrow. And
one of them actually seems to perk up a little bit after that and starts redoubling his efforts, poking twice as fast at him.
nice.
Anyway, arrow time?
Yeah, I'm gonna light an arrow and shoot it at the skeleton that's attacking Spurian.
What was it last time to light an arrow and fire it off?
What do you mean? Like, the numbers?
Makes the decision 10. So it was 3 to actually light it, and then the bow has a speed of 7. If you were to not light the arrows, you could get 2 off in a round.
Oh, okay. I want to do that then.
Okay. Well, in that case, fire 1 now. It's plus 3 on the modifiers. And which one are you firing at? There are some skeletons. There is a ghoul in sight. And then, of course, there are these robed things.
I want to fire at the one... I want to fire both arrows at the one that's attacking Spurian.
Okay.
Because he seems like he needs some help.
Okay.
No, we were just playing Legos.
So that's the first one.
And then, just go ahead. Do both.
3.
3 definitely hits. 6 does not. But you just barely manage to avoid skewering a human woman who is nearby.
Oh man.
Okay. So what is your damage on that?
On the bow, it is. Is it underneath hit? It says +3.
Yeah, no, that doesn't tell us the damage roll.
Oh, 1d8.
Cool. And under damage adjustment is what?
0.
Okay, so it's just a straight D8. Do you remember how to roll?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay.
1r/1d8.
That's nice.
And then, you just thunk an arrow into his shoulder. He's definitely not going to be happy about that.
I did not.
Are you going to stay where you are, Imris?
I am going to. I'm going to run. I'm going to run along the wall. I'm going to stay on the wall, but I move towards the front gate where they are still shaking at the gate.
All right, dex check.
Dex check. 17. So check. Do I hit the check button?
Yeah.
Okay, and then 17. 1.
Okay, yes. 1 means success, 0 means bad things. Okay, so yeah. Thankfully, you are an elf, and the stereotype appears to be true in this instance.
Yeah.
So you just run along the. It's just like running on the curb. You know, sometimes you just kind of spontaneously lose your balance for no apparent reason while you're running on the curb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of that width, kind of like balance beam width. So not terribly thin, but not really sturdy either. Okay, so you go up there, and it's kind of alarming because you're starting to hear the gate creak a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Like you're starting to hear wood groan and things creak, and yeah. This one swipes at the guy with the mace. He deflects it though.
Sweet.
Actually, he's gonna have to do that a couple more times. Do you guys just mind if I just roll these? Cause
Go for it.
the way my computer's lagging, it's just driving me insane.
Go for it.
16. He goes way wide a couple times. He deflects one of the blows from himself, and then the skeleton's next couple blows go way wide of him. And then that's kind of what he does. He's kind of engaged with the guy with the mace. Not engaged to, engaged with.
Gonna get married.
Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the heck out of there and climb back on the wall.
Really?
Yes.
You already got the shit knocked out of him.
Well, hang on.
But he's also the one everyone's looking to like kill these things.
You should probably check, Alice, on those.
That's what I want to do.
Okay.
Alright, I want to check on the pikemen and crossbowmen. See if they've done anything.
I mean, you spend most of your time running, so you can't see too much going on. You can only see 2 of the pikemen, and none of the crossbowmen are in view.
Ah.
One of the pikemen, as you're watching, kind of falls off the wall and curls into a ball.
What?
Meanwhile, you hear one sort of give a crunch and a little cry of like, yeah.
Call him a wuss.
Um, right, so what are you doing?
Oh, I can't get back down, can I?
I mean, maybe, but what would be the point? What
Yeah.
exactly are you doing?
I want to murder that. I want to try and murder him again.
Okay, so we'll just say you never ran away. Because
Alright.
that would probably be bad for the people who...
I was gonna say you should do a flying leap off the wall and kill that guy.
That's exactly what I was thinking earlier. Alright. Attack. Do you want me to put in my I'm dual wielding the bastard sword and dagger again. So just do the same as last time?
Well, unless you're doing something different, yes.
Okay. That was my dagger. And this is my bastard sword.
Oh, that bastard sword. Yeah, both of those go kind of wide.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe it's you're thinking of running up the wall, and so you're just kind of flailing.
Yeah.
Let me see this here. Bam. Okay. The gate continues creaking. The creaking gets louder. Oh, holy crap. For a second there, I thought somebody was playing like a distorted guitar. It was just suddenly like a...
Might have been my fat ass sitting back down.
It's a strange sensation. I'm not sure why I bothered to explain it to you. Skeleton, 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 skeleton. This guy with the mace is going to swing his mace at the guy that was trying to attack him. Goes way wide though, so yeah, that's the help you're getting from him this turn. This guy just continues staring up at the thief, which is kind of creepy. Yeah, the creaking of the gate is starting to get alarming now. You're starting to hear things snap on the gate, actually.
Oh, good
just
lord.
Popping. Okay, Thief, what do? You are closest to the gate and would definitely hear these things. It's just like popping, like wood popping, like right before it gives way.
Okay.
Wait. Before you go, Emrys, these guys are immune to fire, right? Is that what happened?
He didn't say that.
Alright, I was just making sure. I have an idea that I don't know if it's allowed or not, but, so do you still have something to light a fire with, Emrys?
I still have a torch in my hand.
Okay, well, hang on, let me see if I actually... Alright. I have a hooded lantern. What if I threw the lantern at you, and you caught it and set it on fire, and just slammed it at the front gates?
What would that do?
It set them on fire.
It would also set our wooden door on fire.
Oh, it's wooden?
He said it was wood popping and cracking.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dang it. Yeah, but there's still that chance that they'll maybe all die. Hopefully, no. Okay. Never mind. So I guess that's a stupid idea.
It's not stupid, it just... Okay.
But it's about to break anyways, though. Hang on. It's about to break anyways. Do you see how many people there are? Even if you kill one, that's not going to make a
Well,
difference.
you can't throw it till it's your turn.
No, but I... Oh, that's right.
So what is Emrys doing?
Okay. I am going to do my little hand signal, and I'm going to, like doing a little cross over my heart, and I'm going to pray to the goddess of science, Surak, and gonna see if she can give me a sign. She's a goddess of science, so I'm gonna see if she can give me a sign or a hint on how to beat these guys scientifically. Or I mean, give me some kind of hint on how to take these guys down easily, or what their weakness is.
Yeah, you get nothing back but silence.
Oh my gosh.
Your gods are false.
Okay, then my next move would be I'm going to check. What does checking people do? I mean, if I check the guy with the mace, that wouldn't do anything, would it?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm going to check the pikemen and the crossbowmen, and I'm going to yell at them, telling them to keep their spears up. We can win this.
Find out what happens there. You see 3 are within view. Let me see. Okay, so a couple of them just continue to kind of stab at the things down there. And one actually manages to hit something. And one of the ghouls goes down.
Yeah.
And are you doing an attack or what?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Seems like we've been on your turn for a long time.
No. I'm sorry. I'll try to hurry up. Okay. I'm going to I'm going to attack, or I'm going to shoot both arrows at this guy right here, the one at the front of the gate, the one that's pushing the closest to the gate.
Alrighty. Front row, middle, the one you've
Yep.
hit already.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm gonna try and finish him off. Shut up. All right. So, what did I do last time? I need to start getting the hang of this. All right. What am I going to enter for attack input value? Is it the 3?
What are you attacking with?
Oh, my bow. Sorry.
So what's the hit adjustment for your bow?
0. Wait. Let me check. Yeah, 0. Damage adjustment? 0.
Nope, I said hit adjustment.
Oh, it's +3.
That's what goes in the modifier.
Okay, I need to remember that.
Yeah.
And then 20 for Thaco.
Mm-hmm.
We got
Hey,
2.
whoa, you hit him.
Yeah.
I really wish that wasn't so surprising.
It's the first time I've hit anything.
Second time you've hit this same guy before. With fire, but still.
Yeah.
But still, it counts.
And the second arrow
Yes.
is 320.
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely hits.
Hopefully he's dead now.
We don't know yet. You have to make your damage rolls.
Okay. That's 1d8.
1d8 twice or 2d8.
Okay, I'll just do 2d8. 2d8. Oops. How do I do? That didn't work.
Slash is on the wrong side.
Oh, man, I'm so used to Reddit.
You're trying to get to the 2d8 for him?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright. Right, that is a massive amount of damage to him.
Yeah.
Basically, you hear his leg and one of his arms snap, so he just kind of tips over onto the one next to him.
Does it affect the one next to him?
Yeah, definitely does. But yeah, he's still moving, but he's like down an arm and a leg.
So he can't push on the wall no more, or the gate no more.
Mm-hmm. Let's find out about this. Right, okay. So that one's just shaking the gates. Furious.
Alright. I'm going to do what I've been trying to do with the dagger and bastard sword.
Ah, that bastard sword.
Alright. That was my my dagger.
Right.
And just
Goes
going.
way short.
going to be my sword. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You almost lose grip on your sword.
Why is this happening to me?
Okay, I have a quick question. What number are we trying to hit
You don't
when we
know.
roll? When we roll? Oh, we don't know. Okay.
You can sort of battleship it out by like what attack rolls you've made that have hit. So you know.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Two
Now that
hits.
5 barely misses.
Yep, 5
Okay.
misses, 2 hits. So
So when I got my -2 when I shot the arrow, that's a good sign.
yes, that was a solid hit.
Good, good, good.
This hurts my feelings a
He
lot.
rolled 5 like 4 times, and he's like, "You barely miss."
I guess I wasn't paying attention. I didn't catch on to that. I'm kind of slow.
Stressed
back.
it really hard.
I know. I should have paid attention.
Haha.
All right.
All right. Yeah, the gate's actually starting to lean in now. You hear like a loud popping, and then the gate's starting to like lean in, almost as though it's bending.
Oh man.
So yeah, they appear to have broken the gate. Because it's sort of bending inward, and that's not something gates are really supposed to do.
Nope, not at all.
Right, so the second and third light spreading guys come out of the building, and they're all dead.
Right. That one. The one who is doing the whole attacking the guy with the mace. He swipes a couple times. Goes way wide every single time. This guy is apparently pretty nimble. Druid, what do you do?
So the gate is down now.
It's pushing in. It's sort of bending in. It's broken, but it's still kind of in their way at the moment.
This might be our last chance to run.
I don't know where we would run to. I would
Yeah.
love to run, but
That's a good question. Where are you running to?
there's nowhere to run to. We're surrounded. Unless there's a secret tunnel in there that I don't know about.
Right. So we'll just stay here and die.
I want to run. You have a teleport?
If you,
Can you teleport us away from here?
I could technically fly, so you know.
That's true. Is that what you're doing?
I mean, I don't want to leave you guys, but I'm trying to get you guys to come with me.
Can he pick us up and fly? Like,
Fuck no. I'm the smallest bird you could ever see. I'm like a little sparrow.
I'm back.
You left?
he went to go.
Yeah, so yeah.
That was a funny sentence. You go, yeah, he went.
I don't know where he went.
He went to go get some food.
Not yet, but the gate's coming down. So not long.
I don't know what to do, man. We're kind of overwhelmed
We're gonna win. We got this.
with no choice.
We got this. If I can just get better luck, we got this. Everybody else seems to be getting good luck.
I want to know about this
Yeah.
guy with the mace.
We
I
all
want-
have wonderful luck.
I want him to pulse that mace again. Make him disappear.
So we are still
Druid.
kind of waiting for the druid's turn.
Would I know that he couldn't do it again?
It doesn't matter
I mean,
what
that's-
doesn't matter what he can do.
Well, what he's asking is, could he like yell at the dude and tell him to do it again?
Can you?
Yeah. Good.
Good is not a response to the question. I don't. What are you doing?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna look at all the people that are fighting, see the spearmen and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
see if they're shooting anyone.
All right. I see 4 of them, just immediately in front of you. One of them manages to skewer a ghoul and a skeleton. So that's kinda nice. The other 2 just kind of whiff. The other 3 just kind of whiff.
Oh my god!
I know.
Oh my
right?
god. That's so amazing.
Whoa!
So yeah.
So yeah, there's like an opening. Maybe we could try and run. I don't know. Shit.
We must stand our ground.
I think we should burn it to the ground.
Meanwhile, the crossbowmen, they all shoot but miss.
I tell you, these crossbowmen.
I inspire them all to make another shot.
Okay, what's your?
I don't know. Shit. And what's my one?
Unless you just want to attack with something. What are your spells? You do have spells.
Yeah, I have a healing spell.
Heal me.
Mm,
Give me
And
like
about
50 health.
it doesn't go over.
I know.
Sure, I'll heal this guy.
Okay, so you put your hand upwards and you heal the sky.
Yeah. It looks like it needs it.
He said,
Alright.
"This guy, spurious."
We got Jimi Hendrix over here.
Excuse me while I heal the
I
sky.
kissed this guy.
Okay, so let me just make sure I'm keeping up with your plan here. You are going to walk up to the 2 dangerous things that are engaged in combat and try to touch one of them.
What? No.
So you can heal spurious. Do you have? He has to touch him to heal him.
Yeah. I thought he was on the wall because of where his token is. Cool. I will throw darts hopelessly at this guy.
Okay, so you just throw darts directly upward.
Weakest too. I'm not even... Nah, I'm aiming for him.
Cool. Nope.
Yay.
Oh my god.
No comment. Hey!
I begin to cry.
Oh, holy hell.
No, I succeeded. I don't cry. I got this.
Okay.
Time to roll my 1 for damage. I start crying.
What? Why? You have like the worst luck ever. Oh,
That's
he's
my
getting-
3rd one.
That was probably your last dart too, wasn't it? Or do you have 3 more?
3 left.
I have 3 more. But that was actually my 4th one, because I rolled a 1 on a 1d4 as well.
Yeah, you managed to throw your dart right into where its bicep would be, and you just hear the loudest just snap. And then one of its arms sort of falls gingerly out of its sleeve. It just kind of slides out of its sleeve. But yeah, it's still up. It's just missing an arm. You staying where you are?
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Number 5 is alive. He's also trying to hit Spurious.
God.
Oh, crap. Wait a second. Who have I been rolling? I think I've been rolling ghouls this whole time. Yes, I've been rolling ghouls this whole time. These are not ghouls. They get but 1 attack. And you have to say it like that, but 1 attack.
1 butt attack.
Yes, which was a 6, which means he hits AC 13, or nothing. Uh-oh, what?
So that's nice.
Okay, let me see this here. Holy shit, how long have we been doing this?
I've also
Too long.
I've also never rolled lower than an 8 on my initiative.
Okay, the guy with the mace steps back, does his little ha, and pulses light out of him.
Yeah,
Yay!
thank God.
These 2
Hopefully.
things fall into piles of rags.
Oh,
as
thank God.
Emrys would see 2 on the outside actually do the same.
Yes.
Thank God.
Hawk is back. Hopefully.
I don't know, she like went offline entirely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's in roll 20. I think that means she's coming back.
Thank God. We need some help.
She comes out of the building.
He said, "What's going on? I was sleeping."
Nice of you to join us. Hopefully. Can't believe we've been here for like 3 hours trying to beat these guys.
I know, and I can't believe you guys were just gonna stand in the road and try to take them all on.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
That was before we saw the other
Yeah,
guy.
the like 20 other guys.
Yeah.
Alright, skeleton. This guy flaps his arms.
Oh my
Not
god.
again.
Moves himself.
Someone should pull Hawk into the call.
Yeah,
I tried, but I don't know how.
She doesn't... Wait, that's weird.
She's on Skype.
Yeah, she doesn't need to be pulled in. She can just join. I know she's gonna say she can't. Windows users always say that, and then they just show up and go, "Oh, never mind. Guess I can."
So he just started flapping his arms. He didn't turn into a bat.
Let's skip a few steps. That's what he's currently doing.
Okay.
Maybe he's a retard.
Ooh, Dorito.
Because he's staring at you.
Yeah, it's not letting me add anyone. I keep pushing the button. Nothing. Justin, you might have to do it.
There she is.
Sorry about that.
We need your help, Hawk.
Okay, how do I help?
You guys catch her up on what the hell we've been doing for, what?
Yeah,
4
I
hours?
see you're surrounded.
Yeah, we've been getting destroyed. Well, we haven't been getting destroyed, but we've been getting surrounded in this little manor.
Oh, lovely.
If we can just get rid of these big guys, these bat guys, I think we'll be fine.
Well, what happened was if you look over towards the intersection below Pelra's Bend Inn,
Yeah.
we were over there. There was a crowd of people standing there wringing their hands and really scared. And all of a sudden, these undead started surrounding us. So we took off towards the manor, and the rest of the people came with us as well and got inside the manor, and they armed up and started defending the walls with pikes and crossbows. They're not very proficient at it, but they're trying. And we've been trying to pick them off one by one inside these walls. The clothed skeletons, the ones to the right next to me,
Yeah.
they can flap their arms and turn into bats and fly inside the manor. The skeletons, they just kind of clamber against the wall aimlessly. The hobbit, or the not the hobbit, but the ghouls looking ones, they're kind of jumpy, and they can they try to climb the walls and get inside. Both the clothed skeletons and the regular and the ghouls, the little white ones, they move a little slower. They can't move as fast as the skeletons. The skeletons move about the same speed as us.
Okay.
I think she's about caught up about what's been going on.
And what are we, like, how did you get to this place?
I came in from the ferry. Spurious lives in this town. Serendy came from the east.
Yep, from the forest.
Yeah, from the forest.
Because I saw visions of ghosts walking the streets, or spirits walking the streets.
And I just kind of poop into existence.
Yeah, you were asleep.
I came to town looking. I heard rumors about an animal that can produce gold out of thin air, and I've been trying to find out where the animal is, or trying to gain information. I used some people's information against them to blackmail a guy into trying to get him to give me information on the animal, but it didn't work out exactly how I wanted it to.
Yeah, to be clear, he tried to blackmail somebody, but he was so drunk he didn't care.
Yeah, the guy didn't respond at all.
Yeah, we
just
threw
got-
rocks.
Oh yeah, we
at the guy.
threw rat turds and rocks at the barkeep, and he didn't even notice.
So what is
Nice.
the thief doing up on that wall?
Okay,
You just saw two of the ones outside the gate just sort of,
disappear.
just sort of foomp into rags.
I am going to rally some of the people on the inside. I'm going to yell at them and order them to push the gate back into place and hold it, so that to kind of reinforce it
Okay. You get a good
in case any more try.
8 or
Okay.
9 people trying to, push and use their weight to hold the gate up. Yeah. So, are you firing something, doing something like that?
Yeah, I'm going to fire both arrows at the guy that's flapping his arms right next to me.
Okay.
So I would hit attack 3, 20.
Oh.
That's not good. I guess I'll try again. 3,
Okay. Yeah,
20.
that's just a miss.
8.
That's a miss as well.
Alright, so then I don't have to do damage rolls.
That's a good way of looking at it.
that's
If only
Look on the
Emrys-
bright side.
it's a
If
positive
only
spin.
Emrys was as good as an archer as Justin. You should train your guy.
I wish I could.
Okay, with that baffling aside. Yep, okay. So, he's trying to push back against the gate, this clothed skeleton here. But, it doesn't really get anywhere.
Okay.
Same goes for this guy in the middle, except he sort of moves up to push on the gate. But so far they're holding, and then Spurious, who is suddenly without an opponent.
All right. I'm going to go back on the wall and try to get a crossbow from one of the crossbowmen.
Yeah, same guy. You're just handing him stuff and taking stuff away. Okay. From this side, all you can really see is ghouls and skeletons.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go after.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you were telling me that if we take out these big guys, that we'd be good. But I'm the only one over here.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I can get over there. I can.
Well, yeah, it's not like you can do much with your sword from inside the walls.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm just gonna focus on the ghouls and skellies over here with
was
this
it?
crossbow.
Who was it that spent money on rope?
I did. In my items list.
I mean, if you really want to engage something with your sword, so is rope.
No. Okay, so the modifier for the crossbow is -2.
Yeah.
Alright. Back 20.
And what are you shooting
Oh.
at?
I was shooting at the skellies.
Yeah, that hits a skeleton.
Okay, good.
Oh, wait a second. Billy, didn't you tell me that the chalk, it was like in the Pan's Labyrinth, I could draw a
Not
square?
Pan's Labyrinth.
Or, wait. In Labyrinth.
Oh, okay. Then yes.
Didn't you say I could draw something and open a door with it?
No, that's immediately what you said when I said people use it to draw, like in Labyrinth. You said, so I can draw a door?
Oh.
There's
All right.
something about you two guys. You guys keep saying stuff at me and then thinking that I said it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's
Do
not-
I need to
Not a thing to be sorry for. It's just kind of funny.
do a damage roll?
Only if you want him to die.
Yeah.
Die.
Well, then, yes.
So what do I roll? D3, 1d3?
Oh,
Wait. What do you want me to... What do I roll?
I don't know. Somebody else look something up for once. Hold on, give me a second. I'm looking stuff
Dallas.
up.
Dallas, look on your player sheet.
No, he doesn't.
I don't
he
have
doesn't have a crossbow.
Dude.
Oh.
Let me see. Actually, it is a T3. Oddly enough.
Ooh. Sweet.
and you powder one of them.
Nice.
Which
Do I
means you
get
turn him
extras?
albino and give him psychic powers.
Do I get any extra kills like before?
No, that was when you rolled a
Oh.
20. That's a crit. That's special.
It's special.
Okay, and that's where we leave you. Let's see what he does. This guy flaps his arms, but you don't have to wait to see what he does. He just takes off north.
Oh.
Pansy.
Get back here and fight.
Upon hearing that, he comes back.
Same happens to this sort of second row guy back here. He turns into a
Sweet.
bat, but he just takes off to the north. Skeleton continues throwing himself. Yes, this guy turns into a bat, but the others have kind of stolen his thunder as he takes off north. He was gonna do it before it was cool.
I'm going to yell at the people inside the fort saying, "They're retreating! Take up arms!"
They keep dropping their arms. Take them.
I take up one of their arms.
All right. I mean, it's a natural weapon. It's
I'm
not
gonna
metal.
throw. There you go. But it's like undead, so.
It's bone.
I'm gonna throw my last 3 darts at this guy over here. You know what? I'll throw it at one of the guys that probably won't fly away.
Cool. Hey,
3 one of those monkey guys.
monkey guy. Yep, definitely hits him. Easily hits him.
Nice. Good throw, Saren.
Then that one too.
Yes, indeed.
And we're gonna ignore that third one.
And your last one goes wild.
What happened, Saren?
I was in a stride. I thought I had it. I just got overconfident. 4 damage. I actually rolled higher than a 1.
Amazing.
I've rolled 4 1s for each
Skeleton
of my hits.
and gold.
Nice.
Okay. Which way would you be coming from? You, Paladin?
Yeah.
You would most likely be coming up from the south. Just because if you were coming from the west, you'd have to wait until this was over. So
Makes sense to me.
most likely coming up from a village named Darkshelf. And you're just kind of riding into town.
Okay.
And
Sounds
He
good.
has a horse?
no.
Yeah.
I got thrown off by the token.
Riding her servant.
It's the coconut. It's the Monty Python coconut thing.
I
I'm
love
so glad
that.
you guys have seen those.
Oh, I love that.
I hope he does the part where you say halt and he like clacks to stop.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Go away or I shall taunt you a second time.
And you just kind of immediately hear all the screaming and the blahaving.
Yeah.
To the northeast. What is your movement rate if you run?
Let me check. Movement rate for run is 60.
There should be variable rates. 60 sounds like the absolute most, like, farthest you could run.
So what I on there, but I'm carrying stuff, so
Yeah,
Oh.
but I mean, there's
Yeah,
okay. You can
Run
run,
time.
but there will be some kind of like penalty added onto it if you do. And obviously, the harder you press yourself, the worse it's gonna be.
Ah. Oh, there's a run times 3 times 4 and times 5. It goes from 36 to 60.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good because each square is 50. I'm just joking.
Crap. I don't know. I know you could probably move 3 of these squares unless you're running. So yeah, you make out all this sort of a ruckus up over in this distance.
Yeah.
But honestly, the ground is kind of patchy. You don't know where it's unfamiliar terrain. You probably want to stick to the roads.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Can you turn into a bird and fly?
Yeah, you should do that if you can.
I'll try my best.
A teleport would be nice too.
So
Oh,
I can blink over there.
let us know what you're doing.
So I guess I'll. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do the run times 3, which is the movement rate of 36.
Okay, so 360 feet. Which, kind of about there. Are you looking down to the south? You are not, I don't imagine. You are down here.
Yeah.
Okay. 36 would be 360 feet, or about there.
Yeah.
Can you move your girl on a horse?
Sorry, I was lagging.
Cool.
she missed the theme song when we first got in.
Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage.
That's quite enough.
Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, that.
I think we're annoying the druid.
One winner.
What? No.
Okay, the monotone thing worked really well for that. It's just no. It's too funny.
I'm glad I amused you.
Oh, I just read something. Hooray!
What'd you read?
Apparently you guys can only move half your speed. And whoa.
I had it open.
What's wrong?
I'm in the middle of something.
Come with kids and you can go back to what you're doing.
I don't want cake.
Just come so we can say no like that.
Toad doesn't want cake.
I already said bye.
Oh, you mean you're... Just come for a second, okay?
I'm sorry, guys. I'll be back as soon as possible. I'm so sorry.
Well, at least we know you're leaving. That's a thing.
She's coming
Yeah,
back in a
sorry.
minute.
Maybe.
I'll try and make this as quick as possible.
It's cake.
Yeah, just enjoy a slice of cake.
Did she
Okay.
beat Portal?
It'll make you happy. It's fine.
Dallas, that's our joke. I don't know if they get it.
No,
I'll be back in a
I
minute.
think saying portal in connection with cake is pretty much the internet's job. The entire internet.
All right, cool. I told Dallas because we had some cake, and I told him he couldn't have any until he beat the game Portal.
Actually, Justin, I beat the first Portal on the Xbox version a long
No,
time
you didn't. No, you didn't.
Did you actually give him cake?
No. He's not
There you
getting
go.
any. He's not
There you
getting
go.
any.
There was no cake? Some would even say you lied.
But I just,
Peter Dinklage, Peter Ding.
So, are we adding Hawk to the initiative? And
Peter.
hope that she rolls low or high.
Peter Ding. Peter Ding. Peter Ding. See, it's back. I can't. It's just.
Don't bring it back.
Make the bad man go away.
Yeah.
Make the mad band go away. The mad band.
Why did you move me?
Am I not loved anymore?
I guess
Yeah.
we all. What happened? What is going on?
Peter Dinklage.
I want to fight.
Peter Dinklage, Peter Ding, Peter Dinklage, Peter Ding.
I want to fight.
I'm so glad that ended in "ite." One too many. No, that's incorrect.
So we just kind of left the manor and ran towards her?
No. I'm coming to my senses 4 hours in and doing the way we should have been doing this.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that in the beginning because I remembered when you were first teaching me the first game we played. We did the rolling thing, and yeah. Never mind.
Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage. It's just there. Okay, Mr. Furious.
Spurious.
Whatever.
Blake is in
Yeah,
this now?
That's what he said.
I don't know how good of an idea this is.
Okay, so
But I
he
sort
dies.
No.
Famous last words.
I want. Oh wait, I still have the crossbow. Okay. I want to get up with Emery's. Oh wait, first I want to check. Okay, no. I want to check the crossbowmen and the pikemen. See if they did anything.
You might want to just take a shot. And I don't like removing options, but maybe just take your shot so we can keep going.
Yeah, take a shot.
I'll just shoot at that guy.
Okay, so one of the clothed skeletons.
Yeah.
Skeletons.
Attack.
Okay, the guy with the mace does his little pulse thing, but nothing appears to happen.
Oh, come on.
It happens to everybody.
Kind of similar to this crossbow attack. Nothing happens.
I hear.
Oh, so you haven't experienced.
No, I've just heard things.
Alright, you can see a good 7 of the pikemen. You're apparently pretty well placed where you were. It's a good thing you didn't go around to the front, or else you might not see as many. Two of the... Well, one ghoul and one skeleton gets taken down. That's like 2 of the pikemen hitting. Because, you know, we've eventually got to hurry the fuck up.
Are we in a rush?
I am not Russian, if that's what you're asking.
No, I was meaning, like, do we have a time limit? Does someone have to go or something?
I'm just getting so sick of this fight.
Oh, yeah, getting sick of this battle.
Yeah.
I hear you.
So, Serendipity.
I am out of darts, so I'm going to get off the wall.
You get off the wall, collect, what, are there 6 in the courtyard?
Sure.
Oh. Oh.
That was okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay!
Yay.
That got heated.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So the druid just spends a minute picking up. Well, you expended 6 inside the courtyard, so in theory you can pick up 6. Hey, how about that? You actually find all 6.
Do I pick up sticks?
Yes, and then climb back up onto the wall, right? Or up. Right?
That sounds good to me.
He was on red, and then Emrys.
Yeah, he was on her.
All right, so I'm going to fire 1 arrow at the guy this guy right here.
Okay, the western clothed skeleton.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a rare type of bird when I say it that way.
And the second arrow I'm going to fire at this guy, the one next to him.
Okay, the eastern clothed skeleton.
Yeah. Since I haven't moved or anything, do I get any other arrows to fire?
Nope. It's kind of a max of 2 at this point.
Okay, gotcha. So, 3.
Actually, I'll have to go back and read it. It might be 2, like, forever. Hits.
Ooh.
Very easily. Just
Okay.
shunk into a skeleton.
Oh, come on.
And then you manage to embed this arrow into this this house to the north here.
I give him a new ornament.
Mm.
I'm going to shout out. I meant to do that.
Okay, so you shunk an arrow into one of them.
And damage roll is slash R1d8. God dang it.
Okay. And I just kind of took the liberty of moving you the 360 feet already.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay. Right. Peter Dinklage.
Little finger, little finger, little finger.
Back to the
To me?
Oh, holy. Alright, hold on. The clothed skeleton guys don't have a go. The one that you actually just shot with an arrow starts flapping his fingers. What the hell? Starts flapping his arms and then flies off like the rest did. The other one keeps trying to push on that door though. He's determined. And what do you do? Oh, the freaking guy with the mace.
Oh yeah. What's he do?
He does his little pulse thing again.
Hopefully he doesn't have a misfire.
Wasn't he doing this a lot like he was?
He is.
No, I mean like earlier when he first did it, he like did it once.
Because the DM wasn't frustrated with how long it was taking then.
Plus, he was sort of he did it once, and then one flew over the walls, and he was fighting
Alright,
that.
that's what I meant. He was fighting for his life, man.
Okay. And then we do this. Blam. And let me see. Who's up on the walls? Is it the druid and the thief, right?
Yes. Wait, Spurious is too. He's got a crossbow.
That's all 3 of you. Okay, so you guys each see from your own sort of vantage point that all the remaining skeletons just sort of
Nice.
when he does this pulse. And then the friggin' thing. The thing I interrupted you from doing is what?
I'm going to fire 2 more arrows at the skeleton on the gate.
Okay.
The clothed skeleton on the gate.
Somebody apparently feels for the clothed skeleton. Hits.
Yeah.
Ah.
Huh. I wonder what that's about.
And did the second one hit?
No, no.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
If 5 is barely missed, that...
Yeah, that's right. What the hell?
Alright. Let's see. You're still running full speeds. You make it to this, and it's creepy. All these houses are just empty.
Wait, is she Blake?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was like, who's Blake? Because you were a girl and I got confused.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of what I said.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's about as far as you can go. The ghouls, they continue to scratch and scratch. They don't seem to... Either they don't have the ability to know that the gate's, like, broken, or they just don't care if they do.
Wait, the gate's broken?
Yes,
No.
it's been broken for a while. They just haven't pushed it out of their way.
And we still got those, the townsfolk holding it up, don't we?
I say you might as well just open it. That's my thoughts.
No.
Why not? There's just one huge guy left, and that's it.
Maybe
Why?
they just want to sell us Girl Scout cookies.
No.
Too bad we can't go shut Mordor on him and just take over his mind. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm throwing some of the darts I picked up.
Oh,
At,
cool.
Yeah. Well, what's new?
At what?
The ghoul that I hit last time. Twice.
Yes, okay. Nope. Nope. Well, you have 3 left.
Quick question, Billy. Every time, now, you know how if I hit a 2 when I roll for my attack on my arrow and it hits, is it always going to be a 2 each battle? Or is it always different each battle?
I think you're asking if each monster's gonna have the same AC every time?
Well, I mean, when I roll the dice and I get a 2 and it hits, is that going to be the same for every battle? Like I'm always trying to roll for a 2?
Well, it's gonna vary from monster to monster.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna vary from enemy to enemy.
All right.
I'm going to shoot at the Skelly. The clothed Skelly.
Okay.
With this crossbow.
Radio.
My god.
Maybe you shouldn't use something you don't know how to use?
Yeah.
Just a passing
Well,
thought.
what do you want me to do then? I mean, I can't. Nobody wants me to open the gate.
So, do they pay you or something? Why are you
Oh,
listening
yeah,
to
yes, I
them?
got to say bye.
All I want to do was the majority thing. I don't want to make him upset. Why is he gone?
Because he turned into a bat and flew away. Now there are just some ghouls just sort of making disgusting
Okay, sorry.
liquid
Can we open the
noises.
gate now? I mean,
I mean, honestly, your best bet's probably going to be to hop off the side. That's why I say there's always
Yeah.
rope. Yeah. There's this round. Ascending. Hey, the ghouls go first. Guess what they do? They attack a wall. What does Imris do? Imris.
I am going to hop off the wall
Which direction?
to the left, inside the courtroom.
I gotcha.
And then I'm going to hop up onto this wall in front of this ghoul.
Okay.
And I think I have enough time to fire 2 arrows at him.
Maybe not 2.
Okay.
Yeah, probably not 2.
Okay. Well, if I have time to fire 1, I'm going to fire 1.
Okay.
So... come on.
Hooray! You have 3 darts left.
I throw said 3 darts.
Also, you're not out of spells.
Alright, I haven't even used one.
Oh, could have sworn you said you were out of spells or something. I was like, no.
No, I didn't say that.
So, does my health not regenerate over time?
If you're not in the battle.
And over days.
It takes days, yeah. It takes days to do.
Yeah, this is not a first-person shooter. You don't like hide behind a barrel for 3
Type
seconds
shield.
and get your health back. The 5 hits.
I hit 5 times. Woohoo, max damage. I was on a weekend, I hope.
It's just sort of sticking out of his jelly-like flesh.
I am going to open this gate. I'm getting down and opening this gate.
Right. Let's do strength check. A strength check.
Alright. My strength is 14. Oh, 13. So, roll a d20.
Don't you just click the check button and
Oh,
type in
yeah.
your strength?
Yep, never mind. I'm a dummy. Shh.
Yes, you are.
Is that good?
Oh, look who's showing up.
Right. So you
Oh, hey
just
guys.
you just start pulling splinters away from the gate. Like you'll grab onto what looks to be a good solid piece, and then you'll just pull away a tiny splinter.
Oh my god. I just want very come on.
Right. So the gate is essentially still in your way.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about the rope thing and such.
Remember that thing you keep telling me every 5 minutes? I forgot. Druid, what do you do when you're out of darts?
I think he's muted.
Yeah, I was. Sorry about that. I have a lot of background talkers.
Yeah.
So yeah. Sorry. I guess I get down off the wall again.
Which direction?
I guess. In the direction. If I get off the wall outside, could I still move? Like.
Mm-hmm.
That's a yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I'll just get down the wall on the inside. And maybe see if I can find any darts. Probably not.
You found all 6.
Okay.
So there really aren't any darts to find, really.
Okay. I stare blankly at the wall.
And then the Imris happened.
Okay. Well, wait. Isn't my guy over here now? That's right. I am going to pull out my short sword, and I am going to do like a flying acrobatic leap and try to stab this ghoul in the head with my sword. Because I notice Blake coming and I want to impress her. So
you should probably make an attack roll.
and my stuff is, let's see, short sword is +1. 29.
Alright, it was just gonna pass if you managed to hit, but we should probably see if you take any damage from jumping 20 feet down off the wall.
Oh, I didn't know it was 20 feet high.
15, 20 feet. Yeah, so dex check.
Dex check. Okay, I think my dex is 17.
Just to see.
Yeah.
You never know. Maybe you try to do this big impressive thing and instead you just kind of fall.
I got a 1.
Okay, so that's super good. Yeah, your aim is a little bit off and you don't hit the guy, but you land all action pose, you know. Okay, you are finally within range to freaking hit something.
Hawk,
Maybe.
Yes.
who's talking to you?
Oh.
Said you are within range to hit something.
Okay, I guess I'll throw my knife for one of them.
If you want to. You don't know if the ghouls are the bad guys or if we're the bad guys.
Then I'll move closer? I don't know, from where I'm looking, it looks like they're attacking the gate, so... I'll take a guess. So, should I roll for that, or...?
Okay, so what are you actually doing now?
I'll throw one of my knives.
Really?
Well, it's my only ranged attack.
Why are you doing ranged?
Oh, I'm in distance for melee?
Yes.
Oh,
Generally,
I hit him with my sword then.
if you're close enough to throw a knife at it, you're close enough to just walk up and smack it.
Oh, okay, cool. I guess I'll hit it with my sword. For, the two-handed bastard sword.
Ooh.
So, on the damage it says 2d4, 2d8. So,
You have to roll to hit it.
My bastard sword's a failure.
slash R... What and what?
You can click your token and do the attack button.
Oh,
You have to fill in a couple
modifier?
of squares. What's your
What do I
attack
fill?
modifier?
Hmm?
What's your attack modifier for the weapon?
Where does
To
it
hit.
say?
Under
What is
to hit
it?
on your sheet, probably page 1.
It should say hit/damage adjustment, the first number on the left.
Where is... Hold on.
Under weapon combat on the first page.
Yes.
It's the middle column, it says hit/damage adjustment, the first number on the left next to your sword.
Those are all zeros.
Okay.
Then you type in a 0.
For your hit modifier, it'll be 0.
Submit.
Right, and then your THAC0 is 20.
So 0 and 20 space.
No, 0. Submit it. It'll ask you for your THAC0 next.
Oh,
And hit 20.
so
It goes quite wide.
I couldn't have guessed.
I want out of this building. Or I want to try and get out again. Can I do that? Really?
Furious, strength check.
Oh my god, work. Just, I want out. Oh my god, why? Let me out.
Aren't you supposed to be like a ranger or a tough guy?
That's what I'm saying. Can I just hack at it? Can I just take these dead bodies and get a whole bunch of people to throw it?
What dead bodies? They poofed and turned into powder.
Oh, that's right, isn't it? I want to pull an Emery, but my dex is so bad.
Why don't you climb the wall and jump over it like I did?
Yeah, my dexterity is like
I could
13.
throw you some rope so you can climb down.
Why didn't you offer? Oh wait, never mind. Oh well, that's what I'll do next time. You wanna do that now?
Hold on, let me see what he's typing. Okay, I'm standing behind a ghoul. I'm going to take my rope. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to take my rope and toss it to over the wall to Spurious.
Okay, I know that's what he wants, but that's a really bad move.
Yeah. Yeah, Dallas, I'm going to just try to take on this ghoul, get him out of the way.
I mean, because otherwise he's just going to turn around and just get you.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going to take my short sword and try to cut its head off.
Okay,
So-
a thing that I will say is if you ever have to just kind of hold your ground, there's the option to parry, which basically you don't get to attack or really move all that much, but it adds, I think, a +4 or -4, I guess, technically, to your AC, a bonus of 4.
Okay. Wait, are you talking about in defense mode?
Yes, that's exactly what it is, defense mode.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack. I don't know if that's good or bad.
That's bad. Thing. You gotta get at least a 4.
Did I hit him, and should I do a damage roll?
17, I mean, that doesn't really even hit the air, so no.
Oh God. Okay. Man, I'm standing right behind him and he's not looking at me.
I
And I
know.
can't even hit him with a sword.
You know what you might try? No, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Why not?
Because if you think of it, it'll be a brilliant move. If I think of it, it'll basically be me playing your character.
You can do that.
Okay, so, what is Spirits going to do?
I'm gonna try and get out again.
It's worked so well before, I can see why you'd want to keep going.
I know, right? Jesus Christ, why?
Okay, so yeah, you basically just do the Kool-Aid Man through what remains of the door, and just kind of, oh yeah, out into the street.
Yeah, Dallas. I don't know why you said why, because that's good. Oh, yeah. Third time's the charm.
Yep. You could put yourself in position pretty well, I think. Is he still here?
Dallas, he's talking to you.
Oh, okay. Thought he was talking to someone else.
Someone else whose turn it is?
Well, I thought my turn ended when I broke down that door.
No, he said you could still move yourself into position.
Okay. I think I'll just stay there.
Okay, so he just kind of, oh yeah, through the rest of the door, and then just kind of staggers into the street and stands there awkwardly looking around.
I'm gonna look at him jealously and go, jerk, I was trying to do the impressive things.
I need to look a thing up. You know, that thing.
Yeah, that thing, I remember. That thing you were talking about that one day.
I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
We can talk about the thing.
But, Jeff, no one's supposed to know our dirty secret.
As he smashes through the wooden door, a single tear rolls down my face. No.
Well, that's weird. I'm gonna go with the paladin that I know. Or rather, the paladin stats that I know. This guy... Okay, one of the ghouls comes... Oh, damn it. I'm gonna describe this whole thing and then she's gonna go, oh, are you talking to me? And it's going to be so depressing that I'm going to want to just die.
She's paying attention.
I have to make a monologue for each of you guys to pay attention.
I've been paying attention the whole time.
Okay, so basically you hear these just wet, gross, just slobbery sounds from around the corner. And this thing just kind of comes lumbering on all fours toward you. Gets... I mean, not within arm's reach. Like, if you guys were to both extend your arms, you might be able to touch one another.
Sistine Chapel.
Yeah, so it's like 8 to 10 feet away, and he just stops and just starts swinging at mid-air like he's gonna kill the air in front of you. And just making those gross noises.
Oh, lovely.
Which is exactly what this one does. Which is weird.
Ah, because of my thing.
This one's just gonna come around the corner and he's just gonna sit there and look. This guy is gonna turn around and try to smack the hell out of this elf who keeps trying to hit him.
I keep missing.
Let me see. So he hits an AC of 9, an AC of 6, and an AC of 2. So 2 of those hits. A claw and a bite. So a D3. and a d6. So yeah, he does 4 damage to you, which is kind of familiar from when it happened to the ranger.
Yeah.
Okay, in as much as walking corpses can behave oddly, he does seem to do an odd thing where after he